Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of Danganronpa. I swear to God, today they woke me up with the noise of fixing our roof. And now I'm sitting here trying to do my stuff. And my ceiling's leaking. And I had to take my flag off the ceiling. I'm 5'2". Do you know how hard it is for me to get to the ceiling? I had to take it down, find a bucket, and now I'm just hearing dripping water. And now I'm paranoid it's going to be dripping somewhere else, because that's my luck. I hope y'all are having a better day than me. Let's hop into this. If you would, please. Please. Pop up. Thank you. Alright, let's hop into this. Alright, so... Okay, so since you're in the dark about all of this, let me lay it out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Bayu, Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own. So did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay, so...
You see.
I wanted to try and find some clues who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discovery. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. We're gonna go through this until we get everybody. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. In each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, with confirmation that the room I was... which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Shiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there was only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh, but when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all of my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see.
Alright, and so... We went up and down the school, double-checking the windows in the hall in classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing, not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Okay, I need to turn this down for my own hearing. My audio is just very loud. There we go. Now I won't go deaf. Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Boop. Boop.
You see.
Already did that. Already did that. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a single thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with
What?
Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with a desk and chairs and nothing. It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
Oh,
Anyway,
this
if we're gonna
sucks.
get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened. I shall tell you what happened next. It had nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it was still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor, but there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them. We couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. Is it dripping in another place? I don't like that noise. Squishy means not good. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see.
And we did that, and one more.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most
Honestly, we're not
unfortunate.
exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior
What the
detectives.
hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. You can't say something so awful to someone. You just me.
Hey, come on.
Matt. It's alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close. Now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that was they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back in the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh, what am I, a parakeet? I don't think we had to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Nokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking in the fridge and told me, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? Now that would be funny if Monokuma tried to eat somebody. He's not alive. He doesn't need to eat. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually.
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? We have Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh, what's this? It appeared to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem.
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak
true.
Academy. Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak Academy. We didn't get kidnapped and taken some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried things don't look good?
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? It's not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with
It's
this?
perfectly obvious we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept the reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's simple. If we want to leave, we just have to kill.
Stop it.
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like.
There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt to our lives here from now on.
That's.
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept
Do
it?
you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who comes out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh, what do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we'll all be spending the night. However, you all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay
That
with
way
this?
things are now. The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time. So you are suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. You'll have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
We see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't decide to speak for
This
us.
is fine.
So everyone's agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh, wait, what are you doing?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I hope
arrives.
you are well.
So goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's
You
meeting?
understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing in the morning.
Huh?
Do you really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aw.
Then we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private room. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. I finally learned to grab water when I do this. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have a lock on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super dumb, majorly bad. So bad, it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so there's a reason it won't open? It isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? Can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees at all. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull.
yes, indeed.
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy? Though, your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not that lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies, or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feeling's about right. There's no easy way to just escape the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Havoc Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'll be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Montokuma Theater. Any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be kind of teacher, but when I think about it, what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Alright, after I just went through a little badness, let's get back into this. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and
Get
shine.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head for her room. With newfound determination, I left my room. I don't even get to choose. He looked so flat. Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite delightful. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I know she's in the room next to me. I want to see if anybody else is out. Don't see anybody. Fun, fun. Okay. Chiro, Toko. There we go. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where were you heading? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just wanted to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff, maybe. Oh, the gym? Let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously. I just have amazing intuition. I really am. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can teleport using the map section of the handbook. It's simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck. Have fun. Toko, together with those two, quite a combination. Ugh. Chair.
What's your
What do you
problem?
want? You look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Whoa, that was super mean. Yesterday were you complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Geez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well,
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. Why are we so short?
hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everybody know ASAP. Well, obviously I should be short compared to her. So we can only see them from the rotating front side. Got it. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However,
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable.
I mean, seriously?
Man, what the hell is with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna freaking die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing towards my dream, too. Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century, right here.
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Come on, let's go. I still want to talk to him. Mondo, what are you doing?
What?
Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's got to be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
But I'm stuck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like we can really count on you.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in this display case I can use. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you'd put in a high school gym. You know, investigating everything pays off. It's a gold statue of Buddha. That's why is something like that on display? A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. There's all kinds of stuff on the shelf above. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Well, I'm finding money. Is this a sword? No, it's just a replica. Still pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Ah, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense. It's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it'd been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. I've got you. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Any new dialogue for me? I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
listen.
Hey, it's kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Dream. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know? And my dad worked really late every evening. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that's all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty like a princess, and she could sing and dance, but more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus even for a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? It is not fun at all.
Oh no.
Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dream together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. So that's the reason I decided to come to Host Peak. Huh? What do you need? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing, but still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounded desperate, but I can't understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here, this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Ah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. It kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile, and I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Halloween was technically 2 days ago. Okay. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our dorms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. It doesn't make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Yes. Chocolatey goodness is not great for reading. The recyclable bag. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which you can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. I strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you've finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must, press forward with the story then. Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Sayaka? I'm not going to try and say the last name. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? I will do as I please. And she is not who I want to spend my time with. Her.
Why?
Why is Hope Speak Academy like this? Very bizarre.
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. Sigh, I want to get out of here. You know what? It doesn't surprise me that these two are in here. Hey, did you find a way out of here?
Aw.
I didn't find a thing. Nothing. Zip out. Zilch. Lost all my motivation. Ugh. How do we get out of here? There's gotta be an exit somewhere. Alright. Well,
Hey, come on.
I can't believe how pissed off I am right now.
Fucking around.
When are they gonna let us out of this hellhole? I want to talk to the manager. Not the right button. Yes. Thank you. I guess it'll do us some good. I can't believe how bizarre Hope Speak Academy turned out to be. It made me weak. It made me depressed. Yes. Unless it's gonna make me talk to her, I ain't gonna. Oh! They let me in.
Hey, listen.
Seriously, we're trapped in here? Yes. Hoi! Hello, sir. Hello there. Listen, who are you again? I apologize for my poor memory. It's just so hard to remember things I don't care about. That was savage, but rude, man. Yes, we can. I'm determined to explore everything. Leon! This is who, not Leon.
What should I do?
Chihiro. That's what I was looking for. I'm kind of scared. Are we really trapped in here? Yes, it's time to bother Sayaka. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Not really. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? You've been so formal. Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you, huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face and hearing her say that is nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thanks for the flattery. That smile, that mysterious smile that softens my heart. It really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All throughout middle school, you'll never talk to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me, but since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered in the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. As a huge bird wandered in the high school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it to the forest behind the school and you helped to find a way out. Oh, well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
See.
I should have said thank you then, but it's okay if I do it now. Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's just a weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save
You
me.
see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise. That I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said,
Because I'm psychic. Just kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of her makes me. I was glad she felt that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked a skill. Melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. That was the end of my free time. I didn't want to spend it with her.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to close, the conversation I had with Sayaka this morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Ahem, so I'm sure today you've noticed the killing game has begun. But there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students are already so filled with despair, still have some hope to escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Alright, guys. I say I'm gonna call it there for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, remember to hit like and subscribe if you want to see more, because there will be. I'm going to make it through this game no matter what at this point. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.